Test, test. There we go. Can everybody hear me? Holy cow. Mic check. You got me, YouTube? You got me, Instagram? Let me know. Mic check, 1, 2. This is what happens when people come in and fuck with your setup. Stealing cords. Jesus. I have enough computer problems as it is. I don't need people coming in and stealing my C-type USB cords. And that's exactly what it was. They took my cord and unplugged my mic. All right. All right, guys, good morning. Let's get started. Happy Friday, 8/7, the 7th of August, our last trading day this week. Thank God, looking for a break. As intensely as we work these charts, I actually enjoy the weekends, not staring at charts. So, but it's been a good week. I would say average, like just slightly above average. But if you got your head above water or break even in these market conditions, you will be a savage when it trends. And we've had a couple trends hit, and it's just ridiculous how well guys have done, especially the ones that run the matrix over here. I mean, gold gave 10 signals. I looked, 10 signals over the last 12 hours, all of them paid. 2 of the 10 happened like together, like at the same level, so you wouldn't have profited, but you would have been kicked out. So that's 8-0. And on one contract in gold, it's $4,000. I mean, I can't make a reel about it because fucking Instagram will shut me down again. But I mean, I don't know. All right. Anyway, it's just how it is. Yeah, there you go, Shiraz. See, Shiraz is green on the way. That's pretty good. I mean, in these market conditions, Shiraz, that's awesome. Because I'm not going to lie to anybody here. This president and this uncertainty is tough to trade in, right? The number of trades I have taken has been severely reduced just because the amount of uncertainty. But let's get into it real quick. Non-farm payroll numbers dropped this morning. You saw everything shot up because now with those numbers, the percentage chance of a rate cut drops lower. So, or a rate hike. So gold loves that. Upper limit in gold's 4,400 though, guys, in gold underlier. So, anyway, the NYMO, neutral. NAMO, neutral enough. VIX, we're buying, baby. I know you can't see it on Instagram, but it's at 15. It's almost, if it drops again today, here you go, Instagram. If it drops again today, it'll be the lowest that it's been since this year. Crazy, right? Stonks can only go up. The stock market can only go up. Hey, Trump, what about the Epstein files? Did you fucking ask about the Epstein files for? The Dow's at 55,000. It's all right. I'm still paying 4 times what I should be for my groceries and 3 times what I should be paying for gas. So there you go, Donald Trump. If that hurts your feelings, well, fuck you too. I don't like the guy. So I have no problem calling a spade, folks. And yes, I voted for him, and he can kiss my ass. All right. Anyway, ES, guys, the reaction was strong enough for the non-farm payrolls that you got to set an anchored VWAP to it. So we have that set. Now we're selling below it. I hope in the war when we don't get trapped between the two VWAPs. We've had that happen before. Hey, anybody, I was busy this morning. Any of my traders, let me know how to go this morning with Crypto John. Let me know how your pre-market war room went. Anyway, but our next buy, folks, is going to be right in the middle of this. Buy off the all-time high anchored VWAP into primary read. We're trending, so it looks like we might get some movement. RTY, same thing. We're going to wait for the VWAP. And guys, when you throw the matrix on your chart, you get all this shit. You don't have to build it. And you can't build the motor. It's impossible. Even if I told you what was in it, you can't do it because the math was changed to fit my system. because I actually have the education to be able to do that. NQ, 30,000 resistance will be a short. Next long will be right now about off of 725. Kind of going through this, so I'm going to be able to get to your questions, guys. We are hunting longs, if you can't tell it. And then look, the Dow is the opposite. Isn't that funny? My traders see that. Like, it's always Dow is the opposite, right? It's in torsion into the box. So don't give two shits about it. We might buy off of 54,000. We'll see. What I'm saying I don't give two shits is like, what I train my traders to do is go identify support resistance. All trading and trade planning is finding support resistance and then learn how to trade it. That's all technical analysis wrapped into a statement. And then I prioritize them. Okay, here are 4 or 5 potential trades. Which one are my top setups? There's a potential trade here. It is not a top setup compared to the others. Some days it's the only setup. So we'll see. Gold, let it sell down, right? I think buys might come off of 4,400. We will watch the underlier. This was a nice explosive candle through that, but the underlier separation divergence is about 50. It's exactly 50 points. It's not even about. It is 50 points, right? So that's easy math. When when this is at 4,400, the underlier is at 4,350, and it likes that number. Gold really likes the 50 number. And then oil, this, I'll be honest here, this surprised me. Oil reacted to non-farm payroll. That surprised me. I'm not smart enough in fundamentals to know why that happened. Oil should not have moved based on a rate cut information. It probably has to do, if I had to guess, because listen, I'm very, very good at what I do technically. Okay, I'm not a fundamentalist, but a fundamentalist, I would bet, because I know some fundamentals, but I'm not going to claim to be an expert, would say that this has to do with the dollar, right? So the dollar is affecting oil, right? So we'll see. All right, guys, I exist here. I have for 4 years, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to help you for free. And I have a free Discord. Link is in my bio. My links are back. They unbanned me. But I fell down the rabbit hole, and I took it pretty personally that they fucking banned me and called me a scam. But what I learned is they did that to a lot of people. There was a guy on Instagram who's a storyteller. He just tells a lot of stories, and he's written some books based on those stories, like a collection of stories. Had 750,000 followers, and they banned him for being a scam and selling his books. But now he's back, right? So. And so I guess what happened was the new algo just started banning everybody. So this is your future, folks, where computers will make every fucking decision in your life. Yep. All right. Let's get to your questions. I want you to look at Instagram. Alpha Beta Report has just posted. I'll be live over there at 11 a.m. today. So 2 hours from now, but I'll be with Crypto John for 30 minutes answering more questions, talking about more trade planning, talking about anything you want to know. And if you haven't met Crypto John, he just ran our morning war room this morning. You want to meet this guy. You want to hear from him. All right. YouTube, what you got? Good morning, guys. Listen, you guys, I've got a really good, faithful following of people, about 100 folks showing up every day. It's good, man. You guys are going to do well. If you're new here, welcome. All right, come, learn, take notes. What we got there? Electing a clown as president of the USA. What this clown did is he lied to everybody. His platform was an absolute lie. I will give him credit. He shut down the border, which had to happen. It's about the only thing I can think of that he did. Members of his, they changed they reinforced some of the Second Amendment laws, which I'm happy about. But overall, the guy's got to go. And no, I don't want some woke bullshit motherfucking Democrat in there. So don't get me wrong. If you're woke, you can just sign off right now. Let's see here. What's up, Dave? What's up, guys? Looking for Yep. The matrix is paying well. I tell everybody, you run this, right? There's going to be times when if you identify the channel in all trading, you sit out and you wait for a trend, you will make massive amounts of money. And on leverage, that's why it's massive. I got one guy who's done $35,000 already. 35,000. Is Andrew? Andrew's on? He's on. If you don't want to spend $89 a week to make $35,000, I don't know. Go get a job at Walmart. My coffee's spicy this morning, Evie. Karuna, you shorted the Dow. All right. So you probably shorted that VWAP, right? You can, that would be a B setup. You could have taken that short there with defined risk. So again, if you guys have questions or tickers thrown in there, enjoy having you guys with me. You know, you're something like that. That's how I would have shorted it. Actually, sorry, wrong entry. That close, you could even do that close and then defined risk above. There you go. That's like target that VWAP, Karuna. But now it's in your direction. Start reducing risk. Get below that and then try to get break even. You can now reduce because that candle opened above. And I teach all this, guys. So come to my... Oh, today's Free Friday. And we're giving away free accounts. Come trade with me. Links in the bio. Free Friday. Go to my free Discord. Go to the announcements and you'll learn how you... And guys, make sure you get registered before we do the giveaways. We've got a partnership with Funded Hive, a great prop firm, and we're giving away some stuff. Yeah, Harsh. Why do I want to do any fucking reels when I can't have a call to action? Like, it's like, don't get me wrong. I still don't like this platform, and you'd better go over to The Student Alpha to continue to follow me in case they do shut me down. Mohammed. Every day you ask me about ego and HYMC. How about you tell me what the levels are? What do you think? No, seriously. Mohammed, tell me what levels you think are good, and then I'll go look at the charts and see how good you're, you know, I want to see what you're seeing. Kamala. Yeah, what a Kamala Harris. What a dumb bag of rocks. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can hear my dog in the background. Come here, Jake. Jake, come here. Yes, Cyan. If it has a chart, you can run the matrix on it. That's Jake. Everybody say hi. That's Jake. Oh, Profanity One. That's Andrew. All right, yeah, he's at $54,500 in withdrawals. Proud of you, Andrew. You guys don't believe me that it can happen trading in our group. I mean, there's your proof. I don't need to tell you about my success. The proof in the pudding is when people come trade with me and their success. Cyan, yeah, I like buying here around gold around 4,400 because the underlier is at around 4,350. Put a defined risk. I'd put the stop loss. You can go, here's 3 stop losses. Outside the box, below the candle of the data, or below VWAP if you want wider risk. That's what I'd do. All right. Yeah, and then S triple Q. So I am losing money in S triple Q, guys. Let's explain this. All right. Because the NAS is up, S triple Q, which is a short of that, is down. That green line That green line represents my position. Right now I'm underwater about $5,000. My stop loss is about 35.40 or 40.50. I forget. It's right below. I have a buffer right below this, and that would represent the NAS breaking 31,000. Do you hear? Am I upset? No, this was an insurance policy against a hard drop in the markets, which hasn't occurred yet, still may, or it may not. But I'm going to lose, I'll probably lose like $6,000, $7,000 on this trade as a hedge insurance policy. But what is happening is everything else rises. My long portfolio is benefiting exponentially greater than that. So it was an insurance policy against unrealized loss in my, that's how hedging works, guys. Okay, so think about it. If this would have ran, I would have made money on it. My longs would have been heavily suppressed. So it's the opposite. So I still have the hedge in. I mean, I have my, stop here. I still think that this is a realistic target. If it hits 26,000, if it doesn't, it's fine. I would have paid $7,000 to ensure that I don't take massive losses in my long portfolio. We teach these hedging strategies over at Alpha Beta Report. Yeah, soccer, I would take a long on second. And when you're in a strong training environment, you might only get second reads. Check it out. Alpha Beta Report posted again. If you haven't liked, subscribed, and followed, I'll be live there in 2 hours with Crypto John for 30 minutes for you guys. NAS second read. Yeah, when you're in a strong training environment, second reads are going to be the read, right? So you're getting a discount here. We'll probably get a VWAP challenge, and then potential. Usually 930 reacts like 830. We'll see. We like the reload. What else you guys got? What would I trade when they do stocks futures? Like your big ones, like your big tech. Like I like Tesla. I used to trade Tesla a lot back in the day. I like Tesla. Could do Google, Meta, Amazon. Some that have some decent movement. That's what I'll look at. Yeah, Micron. If you would have bought DRAM that I talked about between $48 and $50 off my weekend update, guys, I do it every weekend. I'll do it again either tonight or tomorrow. Called to buy in DRAM around 48 to 50. That's still the buy zone. This has Micron. There's everything that they've invested in. So that's how you can have a slice of all that. This is something you just chew on and add your long-term portfolio. I put these in the weekend update, guys. So listen, every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm here. I'm always here, right? Even when I'm on vacation, I do this stupid report. I'll be live over at Alpha Beta Report. You got to go like, subscribe, and follow to get that alert at 11 a.m. But you have an opportunity right now, today, to go click the link in my bio, my free Discord, and come trade live in my free trading war room today. And I got news for you. This is the third Friday in a row that we've done free. It's probably going to be the last one for a while. So, all right, guys. Have a good weekend.